Amelia's battle standard. This appears to be a scrap of the battle standard carried by Amelia, the daughter of the Archon of War. It was found at Sentinel Stand, confirming that she was within the castle and when the Edict of Storms descended on Stalwart. Yikes. The body has been here a long time, and the storm has long since eroded skin from bones. Tucked away in one of the gauntlets, you find a scrap of a distinctive battle standard. That's the General's family crest. Amelia and her unit must have come through here. Seems a lifetime ago that we marched on Sentinel Stand. At least this proves we were on the right track. So close, too. The girl might still be alive out there. He looks to the wind wall with regret. Alright, so what are the next steps? Ash bade us to bring order to the region, but we needed to learn as much about his daughter as possible. I heard tell of an unbroken fort called Duskwatch. One of our soldiers has been imprisoned there since around the time Amelia's unit went missing. I'll wager anything that if we shatter the unbroken defensive, we'll learn more about her whereabouts. Beric is correct. They took Callius captive, supposedly one of the Stone Shields who traveled with Amelia. You ought to make contact with Osmios, the commander in charge of taking Duskwatch. I'm sure he would appreciate the aid of a Fatebinder. You go on ahead. I need to double back and relay this to Ash. This should raise the old man's spirits, eh? Maybe. Might give him false hope, too. Never know. Let's look around here. Oh, hey, that's lootable. Yoink. How about down this way? Anything?
Can't do that. Sorry, I can't.
Okay. So, let's get the hell. Wait a sec. Can I go over here? No? Okay. Anyways, let's get the hell out of here. We will go to this Duskwatch or whatever and see what's going on there. Come on, guys. Why is she so damn fast? Good lord. She just leaves everyone else in the dust. It's crazy. Duskwatch Fort. Let's go. Alright.
I got it.
Yo, what up? Who dis? Crescent Runner. What up, dog? As you can see, Duskwatch is closed off to the likes of us. Else I'd be taking shelter from the storm. The disfavored scouts... Jeez. The disfavored scout struggles to recall your features. Then his eyes open in dawning comprehension. Ah, the Fatebinder Tanan. Commander Osmios told me that I should look out for company, but I didn't expect anyone from this high up the food chain. He beckons for you to follow. Due east of here, our unit gathers its strength to take Duskwatch. Follow me. He glances up at Beric in sudden bewilderment. You're the biggest stone shield I've ever seen. How do you run around in armor like that? With great effort, but I must keep moving to stave off the rust. My calves have bulged to the size of piglets. Sentry shakes his head to dispel the thought and focuses back on you. Alright, let's go.
Yes.
What up, guys? The disfavored commander wears his armor over broad shoulders and stands as if he knows it all too well. Graven Ash protects. Osmios, 32nd Legion. A pleasure to have you join us. Even this close to Ironheart, we need all the help we can get. He frowns at Beric. Still trapped, I see. How are you faring under there, soldier? It is challenging enough to fit food through this stubborn iron bucket. I have gained several 100 pounds of iron and muscle over the last year, and I smell like a mass grave left open to the sun. But I am, for the moment, upright. He nods to Osmios. You may not recall me from the Stalwart campaign, but the disfavored remember their friends. He winks and passes you a piece of equipment. If you had allowed those beasts into the chorus, we'd be fighting against worse than just armed peasants. Oh. I remember that decision. Yeah, I said that they couldn't enslave beastmen. Damn. As you might be able to tell, this fort is a tough nut to crack. The Unbroken aren't too keen on surrendering, and our preliminary attacks have yet to break through. One of our soldiers is chained inside, Callius, and will go any length to get him out. He glances at the fort with longing. What's your business at Duskwatch? I expect you've come to aid the war effort, but when it comes to Tanon's agents, it pays not to make assumptions. Ash wants me to end the Edict of Storms and retrieve his daughter. Goals worthy of song. It sounds like Ash has saved the best part of the war for you. His confidence must be well deserved. Osmios offers a respectful nod. Day and night my forces have battered themselves against those walls, and even the tireless disfavored have their limits. I'm afraid we're out of commission until Ash's Aegis takes the edge off and knits our wounds closed. You look lively enough. What say you help us get Kallios out and soften up the Unbroken for execution? God, that sentence is terrible. I need answers, not bodies. Killing the Unbroken might not help me. It's not often that I see restraint, but there you have it. In this case, I think you can spill some blood without losing sleep. Before you get too excited, your job is to infiltrate the base under cover of night and extract the prisoner. Don't let anyone spot you. If you alert them while inside, you'll be on your own. Callius is a good soldier, and he's been in Unbroken hands longer than anyone should have to endure. But you might think him just another stone shield, but Ash holds the lives of his troops in high regard, so we should consider the recovery effort as important as taking Duskwatch itself. There are a few structural weaknesses along the perimeter, which should help you sneak in. After releasing Callius, open the front gate from the inside. He flashes you a toothy grin. We'll flood the keep and make short work of Agathan's soldiers. Are you ready to begin? I found evidence that Ash's daughter passed by Sentinel Stand. Did Callius know more about her disappearance? If you've made such headway in the search for Amelia already, then Ash's trust is well placed. But to the question of Callius, I can think of no reason for the Unbroken to keep him alive, save that he knows something. It's been some time since I allowed myself such optimism. If Callius traveled with Ash's daughter, then we have a chance at taking her back from the southern wretches. Awesome. How has Duskwatch stood this long in defiance of your troops? He glances to his left and right with a frown. I hate to question the great general or his command, but we're overworked and undermanned. There won't be any additional supplies coming our way until the fort is in our hands, and the Unbroken set up their defenses with a long siege in mind. During the conquest, we pushed through the stalwart defenders like they were old hedgerows. But these Unbroken are a breed apart from their countrymen. In losing the war, all of a sudden they have something to rally behind. I don't want to say that we underestimated them, but... He shrugs and trails off. How was Amelia lost during the war? I wish I could tell you. If what you're suggesting is true, and I have no reason to believe it isn't, then Callius should be able to tell us more about what happened to her and where she ended up. Interesting. We dispatched cohorts of soldiers to recover her unit, but we had to pull back our efforts when the Edict of Storm set. Navigating the region became less organized and more a matter of chance. I'm sure that Ash has worried himself sick, wondering about his daughter's safety. I have worried as well, and the question plagued me even as we marched to recover her unit. It plagues me still. Kairos proclaimed an edict even though Ash's daughter was missing. With all due respect, Ash's daughter means less than a dented goblet to the Overlord. Kairos is above such matters and wouldn't pause to take the girl's safety into consideration, much less yours or mine. Besides, the great general knew the risks of sending his daughter into battle. He wouldn't let his feelings compromise the war effort. Alright. I'm ready. Duskwatch is all but ours. Eager, are we? Good. Osmios pats your shoulder. Make your move as soon as night falls. Remember to stay out of sight and go for Callius. We'll wait for you to open the gates from inside. But we can't help you until that happens. Good hunting. Very interesting. Alright. Let's save. Make sure we don't fuck this up. Boop.
Right.
Alright.
Cut the
Sneaky
banter and
snake.
stay low.
Right.
I'm just gonna sneaky snake through here. Do, 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 do. So there's that guy. Get as close as we can to take a look. I like how we're all just like, just sneaking. We just sneaking. Don't worry about us. We just sneaking. I just don't want anyone to spot me. So I'm just kind of sneaking slowly around. What's up through here?
Sorry, I can't.
You can't or you won't? There's an exit. That looks like a, what do you call it? A weakness in their wall that Homeboy was talking about. So that's good. Just trying to check out the entire layout of this place. Taking forever, yo. Sneaking is not easy. I knew at some point, though, I'd had to sneak around, so that's that point in the game. You guys alright? Come on. I see loot somewhere right here. So I've completely went around their whole base here. Let's grab this loot, and then we will slip in. I think right here might be the best area to slip in, but I'm not sure because I don't know. Actually, I think this might be it. Let's try it. Because we don't know where Callios is being held captive, so it's hard to say exactly what the best approach is. But we'll see. And they're doing their sneaky sneak. But that might be the best place. We'll see. We'll sneak in through here and kind of play it by ear, basically. These guys could hurry the fuck up here. Let's save and see if we can come out of sneak and not alert anyone. That'd be nice. There we go. Enter the fort.
To battle!
Oh shit.
Moving cautiously. On it. Will do. Will do.
Kids, you might learn something.
You learn something every... I got it. Anyone else want to...
There we go. My homegirl leveled up. Let's see what we can do.
Time to
Head back
lighten
to
my
stealth.
step.
Yoink!
Right. Will do.
This one's named. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Let's see. Steal that. Yoink! Who's this? Just a no-named guy, a
More
Skyblade?
ties to the body count.
He's getting fucked already. I love it. There we go. Awesome. Ooh, helmet. Like. All that. Okay. Let's return to being
Cut the
sneaky
banter, stay
sneaks. So it looks like Homeboy's up here somewhere, but I want to explore the rest of this camp. Who's this? This is Skyblade. Let's take
I will
Big
aid you.
Ugly in first. You can probably wreck the fuck out of this guy.
Will do.
Nice. Okay, save.
Time to lighten my step.
You see nothing. You see nothing. I assure you that you see nothing.
On it. Too easy.
Not so fast.
Nice. I don't know if I should kill this person or not. Ugh. Well, let's save and see what happens, yeah? Because we're supposed to get information, but I don't know. Let's see. Homegirl, homeboy, let's have them go in first. Then these guys can follow up. Those giblets, damn. Alright. Yoink. Actually, I have an idea. Got an idea, guys. I'm gonna load this. Got an idea. I'm gonna kill everyone that's not named. I'm gonna leave her alive. There we go.
Let's try not to stand out, shall we?
So I got an idea.
That wasn't
I
so
think
hard.
more likely than not, she probably has information on Amelia. It's very likely that she does. So I'm gonna kill everyone that's not named and leave her alive. Come on. Because she didn't drop anything that was useful. So I figured, well, let's reload. Kill everyone that's not named. And then maybe that'll be better? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Who dis? Bronze Armiger, Bronze Skyblade, Skyblade, okay. So I think I can safely kill all these people.
Trouble is afoot.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Got you now.
Spills.
Oh yeah, there we go. Get
Pay
it
attention,
in.
kids. You might learn something.
Damn. Alright. Boop. Let's grab that.
Got it.
Boop. Go with this. And that apparently too. See, if you hold tab, it'll highlight everything in your immediate vicinity. That is so nice. So that has that, okay. Cool. Let's go save homeboy. Yo, Callius. Let's save. Let's use a separate save for this. This bound soldier looks to have endured a recent and vicious beating, though most of his bruises have progressed to their later stages. He looks up at you with tired resignation. If you're here to kill me, get it over with. On your feet, soldier. I'm with the disfavored. No sooner do you untie him than he grabs your wrist hard enough to cut off your circulation. I'll not fall for some unbroken trick. You won't get me to talk with this mockery of a rescue. Callius! Barrick shakes his head. The poor man is mad from imprisonment and torture. I've seen it happen, though never to a good Northman. Graven Ash protects. His eyes widen and he releases you immediately, nodding with gratitude. Graven Ash protects. I had lost hope that this day would ever come. He rubs his wrist and regards you with respect. This fort is still controlled by the Unbroken, and I'm in no shape to fight my way out. I take it there are other soldiers outside these walls. If you open the gate from the inside, letting in reinforcements will give us the opportunity we need. I have questions for you first. We can compare war stories when the Unbroken are all dead. He ushers you out of the stable. Get going before they get wise to the plan. Okay, okay, damn. Damn, man. He just wants to get the fuck out of here. He's like, nah, dog. We need to peace out. So where is this it? I think it is. No, I don't think we need a stealth just yet.
Cut the banter and stay low.
Open.
Heads up, we have company.
Oh, she aggroes us anyways, okay. So preserving her, that was of no use at all. Oh shit, she leveled? Shit, Ebb. Let's give you accuracy. Then, what do we want to give you? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Huh. Oh, this is Captain Agathon? Okay.
Let the light shudder and tremble.
For the glory of Kairos!
Well, there we go. Let's check on Callius. Yes, indeed.
I got it. I got it.
Can you guys quit running in a circle, for fuck's sake? Good lord. What's this say? You have taken it, yep. Cool. Yo! Callius! Osmios greets the former prisoner with open arms. Graven Ash told us to seek you out. He shows you great favor. Barrick? Callius squints up at your companion. I hardly recognize you under there. I would say you're a sight for sore eyes, but well, you look terrible. Glad to see you in one piece, Callius. The soldier winces as he tries to stand tall. I'm relieved to see my countrymen again, but give me a moment. I'm still weak from my wounds. Ash's protection has kept me alive, but these Unbroken can be relentless when they want something. He looks up. Glad to see you alive, soldier. I don't think I got your name earlier. Salute. I'm Guardian, Tanon's Fatebinder. Graven Ash protects. Something in the soldier's mannerisms change. He turns to you with a look of respect. Indeed he does. Were it not for Ash, I would not be alive today. What can I do for you? I'm afraid you find me in poorer condition than I would normally present myself. Why did the Unbroken need you? I was a contingency plan, nothing more. The Unbroken were just keeping me alive because of my former charge. I'm just a stone shield, but I was bound to serve Graven Ash's daughter, Amelia. His voice falters. It was my pride to fight at her side, and my great shame when Stratus Herodin's forces overpowered and captured her unit. The old regent might be 10 times as stubborn as his people, but he lacks none of their might. Yikes. I haven't come to judge you, just get to the truth. That's refreshing, though the Unbroken have been trying to squeeze the truth out of me so long that it's strange to offer anything but a well-placed fuck you. At least you seem a trusting sort. He glances up at Osmios with concern. Amelia didn't die on the field that day. We were both taken prisoner, but I was moved here and made to suffer. The edict hit shortly after, and I stymied? One of those. Any effort to recover us. If Stratus isn't a fool, then he's keeping her alive as a hostage for some future negotiation ploy. By Kairos, it confirms everything my legion fought for. She survived capture. That means there's a chance. I have it from Ash personally that he's felt a connection to his daughter. He frowns. In fact, it's grown stronger for some reason. You have your orders, Fatebinder. The General demands that we take Sentinel Stand, recover Amelia, and put an end to these storms at last. Gotcha. How do the Unbroken intend to get inside Sentinel Stand? Did you overhear them? I overheard a lot from my pen. Even saw the Unbroken leader, Matthias, a few weeks past. Matthias had the others convinced that some old stalwart artifact would help resist Kairos' storms. He planned on using it to let the Unbroken pass the wind wall and enter Sentinel Stand. He frowns. Artifacts are a strange business, but the Unbroken dedicated enough resources to the task of finding one that it would take it to heart. Alright. Just tell me where Matthias sent his forces and I'll be on my way. He dispatched a large number of soldiers to Rust Canyons. He wouldn't have depleted Duskwatch of its defenders unless he believed in what he was doing. Alright. That's the best news I've heard in some time. There are plenty of disfavored operating in the area around Rust Canyons, and it's only a matter of time before they overwhelm our enemies. Cool. He nods to you. Report to Graven Ash and Ironhearth and tell him of the situation. He will need to know what is happening here. Both sides make for Sentinel Stand. but one of our commanders is in the area already. He can hold the line while you speak with Ash.